Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to behind the scenes at Drift Masters, round 4, video 3. It is Mondello Park in Ireland. Absolutely love this place. The weather, believe it or not, is dry. We hoped for a little bit of dry weather after a very wet Finland. It is Friday, so yesterday was kind of a bit of a setup day. Not a lot of drivers turned up to the track until late last night or early this morning. Everything else is prepped, the track's prepped. As you can see, guys are going out on track. So, with practice underway, split into 2 groups, I'm going to get around the pits, find out what's going on, see who's having fun and who's not having the best start to their weekend already. As a little bit of rain starts to fall, it could be unpredictable and interesting all in one. So let's get at it. Let's see if we can catch up with, we got Connor Falvey. He's doing a little repair. Hello Connor, how are you?
Very good.
You good?
I'm excited.
You excited?
Yeah.
Practice starts in half an hour for you.
Roughly, yeah.
We went to the Drift Games Open, Clubhouse Open night last night, and I tried to drift this track on a sim in a pro car. We couldn't even initiate, and then I was like, maybe it's the car or the sim, and then you got on and nailed 6 laps back to back without a mistake. Have you done loads of practice this weekend already?
Like just this weekend I done 50 hours, but since I got the sim I probably have 5 years of practice on that track. Like me and my buddies literally only drove that track for like 3 years straight. So we haven't had an episode on that track.
And it goes to show. We'll leave it there. So we'll let you have fun. We'll see you in a bit. Cheers, dude. Right, let's see if we can catch up with this man. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Chris Brady?
Good, all good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How's practice so far?
Brilliant, yeah. We went through maybe 3-4 sets of wheels now, so we're getting them.
You're getting them?
Dialed in, yeah.
Got it dialed in. Should be a tough weekend. Drivers are all on full.
The turnout here is unbelievable, as always with the Drift Masters grid. We've got some interesting wildcards here as well, especially the team in Dago.
Yeah, I know.
Here in a minute, so it's going to be interesting. I'm just glad to be a part of this. I love being on the Drift Masters grid and just putting on a show for everybody here.
Yeah, exactly. Look, good luck, dude.
Thank you.
We'll catch you over the weekend. There we go, Chris Brady in the Lucky Days S15. Bit of an agricultural repair going on. Unfortunately, Alan Hines hit the wall quite hard in practice earlier on. Here he is. Let's talk to the main man himself. Hello, Alan.
Hello.
Didn't want to come over earlier when it was fresh. Thought I'd leave you.
No, you should have.
Thought I'd leave you for an hour to simmer down and maybe get your head in the right place. How is it?
I'm limping.
You're limping.
Yeah.
3 wheels on the wagon.
Yeah, well, definitely so.
It's good to see you're all right. It was a pretty bad impact.
Yeah.
Do you think it's repairable? Or?
I'd say so. I'd say, I don't know, we're trying to see if we can get it jigged. That'd be the right way to get it done, honestly. It's pretty catastrophic. I have spare parts on the way and stuff. I have stuff here, so I have all the parts to sort it out. It's just, I don't know, we just need to figure out a way to make sure it's safe, obviously. And it doesn't matter, I'll send it over here anyway, so.
There we go.
We'll try and get it back together.
Try and get it back together. Look, we'll have a look at the car, we'll let you go. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the car. Look, this is why there's a telehandler. As you can see, some significant damage. And yeah, some heavy equipment trying to fix it. Now, the front end was worse, they have managed to get it back down, but where the wheel came through that part of the car, they're trying to get the throttle pedal back because the throttle pedal moved. Tough one, power steering failed, he gave it his best shot, but unfortunately going to be a tough evening, I think, for Alan Hines to get back out on track. Right, let's go and see who else is about. So, as you can see, that is James Dean's S14.9, but behind the steering wheel of the car is not James Dean, who's getting ready to go out in his Mustang. Who's this man?
What's up?
Hello Simon, how are you?
I need to get dressed for this.
No, yeah, you're alright, relax, it's behind the scenes, so they want to see it all raw, you know?
Okay, alright.
How you finding it?
I'm loving it, every second of it. It's what an opportunity to come here from FD, what I'm used to, and come here to Drift Masters with those lads out here. And to drive this car is just amazing. So thank you so much to you guys, and obviously James for supporting me for this weekend. That's awesome.
We see you did some testing before the event.
Yes.
It looked like it went really well. You look like you gelled with the car. I was talking to James earlier, and I said to James, like, you're not unfamiliar with an S chassis.
No.
So you're kind of used to it. it, maybe just a different power plant and tyres.
That's for sure. It's a little bit different. There's a 2J instead of a V8, right-hand drive. So there's a few things to get used to, but obviously the car is perfect from the get-go, and that's thanks to James that has everything like from wheel speed to suspension till absolutely everything taken care of. So it's literally just jumping in the car and make a lap, and actually I've been quite happy with my lap so far. So I'm very grateful. I'm happy with my driving today, but there's still some stuff left on the table for sure where I need to push a little bit.
Yeah.
But by the end of the day, I'm super grateful and super happy with the day. So now we will see for qualifying on tomorrow.
Yeah, a little bit of practice tomorrow morning. Then have a quali. We'll see how you go. Good luck, man. It's good to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Right, there's James Dean as well. As Simon was just saying. Already set. First practice session.
Already set. Really enjoyed watching Simon out there, so I was just helping wherever we could with the car and the track and everything else, but he's got it dialed, so very proud of what we're seeing there, and it's really cool for us to be running 2 cars this weekend for the first time ever. And yeah, now we focus on this for the last bit of the day and hoping for a strong practice. So excited to drive this over the hill for the first time.
This is the first time it's going over the hill, right? I'm going to have to go up and watch. I'm going to have to go and watch,
It's going to be fun.
Not good.
No.
Mika, Keski Korpi. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, and feeling very confident.
Your external wastegate isn't feeling too good though either, is it?
Yeah. There is a rubber inside, and I was actually running the 1.5 hour without even turning off my car. All the time, like driving. So I think it overheated a little bit the wastegate. And yeah, the rubber went like broken, and that's why when the pressure comes there to like keep the gate closed, the pressure is going the wrong side, so it's actually opening it. So when I'm going back to throttle, like the boost is like a very slow building up. But
apart from that,
but that's actually now good thing, because when I was chasing, I noticed that I have quite a lot of like wobbling in the chase, and when I have that. I was feeling that maybe the power is not coming that fast, so I was like little bit getting the boost up, and after that, now I know the issue was maybe that I didn't have the power. Now I'm checking the logs, and actually from there I found out that it's the wastegate what is the issue. But for tomorrow, the Group D guys are getting me the new one, so
perfect. So
everything will be hopefully.
But apart from that, training was good.
Yes, and this time Irish weather was with us. So
you've said the word, but now it's going to get worse.
I say to many guys that we will train all the time with the dry conditions, and when the quali starts, rain.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to find out what it's going to be like. Look, good luck. Well, good luck over the weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Smashing it as always. Have loads of fun.
Yeah, I will.
We'll let you go.
Yeah. Bye.
There we go. I'll get him prepped, ready for tomorrow. As you can see, plenty of contact on those 2 wall runs. So yeah, the wastegate getting changed, ready for tomorrow. Let's go and see who else we can find. Right, Pavel Korpolinski, where is he at? He's sitting down. Is he chilling out? Hello, Pavel. Everyone checking their logs, everyone doing their homework.
Yeah, of course.
You're in the zone.
I am analyzing my runs.
You're watching footage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I only managed to do 3 runs because we ran into some technical issues, as you can see here in the background. But we are trying to get as much data we can from the only 3 runs I did.
What's the problem with the car?
Most likely something, I don't know, a stone or something went into the bell housing and into our clutch and flywheel, and the bit of flywheel actually broke and was running around in the bell housing, damaging the bell housing itself. But everything is now in order. The guys are putting the car back together, so we'll be good to go for tomorrow.
Well, it's good to hear that you can get it fixed nice and quickly. We love watching you drive, so it's good to know that you'll be back out for tomorrow. That's for sure. Everyone had a good training. Yeah, free practice run. So you're just going to use your footage from GoPros, I guess, just to try and work out if the line was right, where you're feeling comfortable. And
Yeah, it's not only GoPro, so we've got a full telemetry system in the car, so we can we have access to speed, to the RPMs of the engine, like where was like full throttle, where was partially on throttle, and everything. So yeah, and then we got Wally system also with the data available. So we got a lot of data to analyze.
well, you can't beat it. Good luck. Hope you get it fixed, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Well, there you go.
Hello, guys.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, well, there we go. Just goes to show you how mad it is what these guys run in their cars. I know Peter Vinsek also runs telemetry in his car. And yeah, guys using the Wally system to make sure that everything they're doing is perfect. Incredible, really. Right, let's see who else we can find that's been having maybe a better day today. Hello, Clint Van Ort.
What are you doing?
How was it today?
Could be better.
Could be better. I was trying to find.
It could be worse as well.
I'm driving around the pitch trying to find someone that's had a good day, and everyone's saying it's been pretty bad and nothing's gone right.
Everybody's saying the same. I think no
Why?
drifter, because you need to do. I don't know. You just need to hide it a little bit. You know what I mean? If you're doing a good run.
Perfect run.
Yeah. Exactly.
Olaf knows. You don't have the
He
perfect
knows.
run.
That's what I mean.
I caught one of your practice runs and you were pushing really hard. It looked good, to be fair.
If I can keep on track.
Oh, okay. Is that the issue?
Yeah.
Olaf's saying no.
Only his last run was okay.
Yeah, what I said, if I keep on track, but all the other runs I went off. So.
Well, hopefully tomorrow's a better day.
I hope so.
Maybe a good night's sleep.
Oh yeah. You come join me?
Of course, anytime. Right, good luck, Clint. Good to see you. Olaf, cheer up. A little bit more positive mental attitude.
I will do.
He's always grumpy. He's always telling you off.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to let these guys crack on.
The other one? No, that's the other one.
Yes, we have another British driver on the grid. He's currently working on his car. Hello, Ryan Hughes. Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, great.
What are you doing under here, mate?
We smashed the bottom of the steering wheel.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, look. Still works, but yeah, not ideal.
Not ideal. You're going to jump out and come and say hello to me quickly. You got all right to fix it, don't you? Right, Ryan. Wildcard this weekend. Welcome to Drift Masters.
Yeah, that's been good.
How are you finding it so far?
Good. Yeah, it's just speed difference. It's fun.
Is it? Yeah, we had a conversation yesterday about it, and I was like, the only thing that's going to be different is the speed. And you didn't notice it would be different?
Yeah. Right, guys are just, and the tyres as well. Yeah, just so sticky.
Yeah. And the guys are pushing 100%. Yeah, the pickup is just insane.
But no, it's really good.
I would say, what's your goals as a wildcard driver this weekend?
Qualify.
Just to qualify, yeah,
but we'll see.
Nigel Colford told me years ago, he said, if you qualify at Drift Masters, it's like winning an event because the level is so high.
Yeah.
So that's the only goal.
We can do that is spot on. I'll be well happy.
Well, it's good to see a British driver on the grid. We'll catch up with you over the weekend in this beautiful 2JZ Toyota GT86. Good luck. Right, and pitted right next to him is the one and only Kevin Quinn. Hello, Kevin.
Well, Ian.
How's it going?
Great.
Having a good time? Joe Doyle's on the floor. He's having fun. How's it going? Practice good?
Yeah. We're just having a wee couple of intake temp problems, so we're going to swap it into cooler and see does it change things. Yeah, it's been pretty warm, pretty humid today, so I'd say everyone's in the same problem, but we're just going to.
Yeah, I mean, so walking around the grid trying to film everyone's struggling with cars getting hot and just lots of issues, so.
Yeah, everything else is fine. I'm probably trying to find an excuse like that.
That's always the way. Well, Kev, it's always good to see you on the grid. We'll let you go, get that car fixed. Good man. And we'll catch up with you over the weekend. Right, well there we go. Heard from quite a lot of drivers today. Some happy, some not happy, which means it's going to be interesting tomorrow. We've got practice in the morning, then qualifying tomorrow afternoon, ready for our qualifying showdown and our top 32 battles on Sunday. We're praying that the weather holds off. It's been cloudy like this pretty much all day, but no rain. A few little spits here and there, but nothing too serious. So fingers crossed for no rain tomorrow. Dry qualifying session, hopefully some really good scores. A lot of these guys are absolutely flying. I'll catch up with more of the grid tomorrow morning before they head out for that qualifying session. For now, I'm going to end it there. That is Friday, practice and setup day, over and out. Day 1 at Drift Masters round 4. I'll see you in the morning for practice and qualifying. Well, good morning. Day 2, Drift Masters round 4. Back at Mondello Park, and it is game day. Practice has just started. So 2 groups once again, Group A and B. Those guys are out on track, getting some practice in, show cars. And trade stands starting to fill up. General public now coming into the place as well. I'm going to head into the paddock to find out what's going on, see who we can chat to, see if everyone's having a good weekend or a good morning so far. Hello, Brendan. See who we can see what's going on, find any gossip out. How about that? Let's catch up with some drivers. Hello, Oliver Randall.
Good morning. Good.
How are you?
I'm feeling really good.
You looked really good earlier, and yesterday in practice, car was flying.
Yeah, we did a couple of ratio settings and changing. After that, everything was perfect. So in 30 minutes, we will get the first practice today. We're ready.
Oh, well, big day. Let's hope for good weather and keep that championship alive.
Yeah, we'll push for it.
It's going to be a good year.
It's gonna be. You know, I'm sitting between the Connor and James.
I know.
In their home track, so we're gonna push hard.
I'll tell you what, you've been on the podium here before.
Yeah.
You can do it again.
We're not gonna make it easy for them. Right?
Oh, exactly.
No.
I like it. We'll see you soon.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, Randall, been on the podium here before in Mondello Park. Can he do it again? Yeah, sitting in the points in the championship. So it's going to be a tough rest of the season. So guys, get ready to go out. Marco Zacharil and George Christopher. Let's see. Finish drivers there. Jarko Juha Portalatska. I'm going to get out of the way of Zacharil. I just heard some breaking news, so I'm going to go down here with a GoPro and stick it in some faces and see what's going on. Dwayne McKeever. Why'd you do it to me? You're breaking my heart.
I was so comfortable in my own car. I was actually sending the gate this morning. Yesterday was good, and today was even better.
The runs this morning were just unbelievable, and then I just left the commentary booth, grabbed the GoPro, and everyone was like, you've got to go and speak to Dwayne because it's happened again.
So it's like nowhere near as bad as the last time.
Okay.
I just literally heard a noise and
Just killed it.
we probably could effectively put the pod out before we go qualifying, but only this car sitting here ready to go.
And you drove it already.
I drove it already.
It's already set up, ready to go. So yeah.
No, I was a no-brainer. Like, I'm not risking the car. It's too much money. You know, the expensive drifting can be. So so I just said no, we'll take this car when it works. And as you say, I'm not living car.
Exactly. You've driven it. And you drove it a couple of weeks ago. You know what it's like. Look, Finland, we forget about that. It was just one of those events that wasn't meant to be.
A learning curve.
Exactly. It was a learning curve. But look, we say it's your home track. It's not really, but it's as close as it can be. And you love it here. Look, I just hope you get a rub of the green this weekend and you get some Irish luck on your side. Dwayne, we'll let you be. Hope this goes well for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so there we go. Oh man, absolute heartbreak. Engine gone once again in Dwayne's car. So yeah, turbo off, as you can see, being swapped out onto the spare car that was lent to Dwayne for Finland, because if you haven't been keeping up with the story, engine went in Spain, parts were held up in customs, so they didn't manage to get the car built to get it to Finland. So strong wheels, Bristol strong wheels. Bought an S15 just for fun, practice, learn how to drive these pro cars. Said to Dwayne, look, you're not missing Finland, take the spare car, drive it, see how you get on. And then luckily, that car was here on display this weekend, and Chris, once again from Strong Wheels, has said to Dwayne, take the car, get out there, because Dwayne was flying in practice yesterday and this morning, sitting way down in the championship. This is a weekend for a bit of redemption, try and get some points back. So let's see if the team can get it done. It's going to be a tense one, that's for sure.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? you? Before we just quickly come over and interrupt your pre-practice test of the car.
Just up and down the pits.
Up and down the pits. I mean, fair play to you and the team, getting it back together overnight.
Yeah.
Pretty bad crash yesterday, but you looking hopeful? You said to me yesterday, whatever happens, you're going to send it anyway. So
Yeah, well, that was the plan last night, and then I woke up this morning, and I think
a different mindset,
a reality hit.
Dreams and reality.
No, in fairness, right? Like, look, my lads here. I think we had bones of like 4 to 5 different Irish teams here. There was Harry Kerr's dad was here. There was John Shannon, of course. He loves going to Curran's truck.
Yeah.
Then there was Liam Keane in a teleporter that he robbed from Mondello. They were looking for it and they couldn't find it, and it was parked here for about 30 minutes. Tommy Kylie's team, they were here as well. Like even Dwayne's team came in last night and lined the car at 2 o'clock in the morning. They had a few beers in them. Like, so I don't know. I think like it's just amazing, really. But we'll try. Like right now, I don't want to go down the straight and hold the steering wheel like this as we go down.
No,
so we're trying to make it somewhat safe at least, despite the circumstances that we're in, of course. But we're getting there. It's just look, I've driven this track many times. I can pull a run out of the bag. I think my run yesterday would have gotten a low to mid 80s. So I think if we can even just somehow do that in the first run and then go better the second run, I think we can surely get in tomorrow and try and dial it in tonight. So I don't know. We're hopeful for the best.
We're hoping the best. Look,
thanks,
fingers
buddy.
crossed, mate. Good to see you. Good to see the car back out, and we wish you all the best of luck. There you go. Team. I mean, 2 o'clock in the morning, a line in the car. Dwayne McKeever's crew doing it. Everyone jumping in just to try and get him back out on track. Just shows the camaraderie of all the teams here at Drift Masters. He's pitting with the one and only Jason Benet. Hello, buddy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
How you finding the track?
Yeah, I like the track. It's very cool.
The first time here in Mondello?
Yeah.
It didn't look like the first time yesterday.
No.
You were full throttle, no messing around.
Thank you.
The initiation is a little scary, but
yeah, it's scary. Yeah,
it's fast.
Yeah, it's very fast. I put a little bit more long
gear in the back.
Yeah.
And it was perfect. Well, look, good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Good to see you here once again.
Thank you.
So yeah, Jason Benet's first ever time sent it over the hill, full throttle, no messing around, straight in, and I mean, looking good. And like I said, I think he's the potential to do very well this year. Just, Drift Masters that first year just takes a big toll on everyone. So let's see how he gets on. Right, let's take a walk around the other side of the paddock and see who we can find there. Hey, Shanahan.
Morning.
How are you? Mine's always bad. I just clock it.
With your head on, you had it yesterday in bed.
I'm sorry about that. They made me do it.
Whatever.
Do you still like me? No.
You're lucky you fixed my spoiler yesterday.
Yeah, I did. You had me over here doing double duty.
He was a team mechanic. Team mechanic and commentator.
I'm telling you, one day I'm going to get one of these shirts. I want a crew for these guys. Are we going to make it happen?
How are you going to fit your schedule? You're busy when you're here.
No. Jacob can do the commentary.
Ridiculous videos.
Dave's not been that great this year, so what we'll do is we'll let him set out for a round, and then I'll come and work for you.
If Dave doesn't qualify, and he can go back commentating for a Sunday,
and I'll come and span him.
You can come do it. You can do wheels and tires. Sweet.
How is it? You looked good yesterday. Fast over the hill.
Very fast.
Very fast over the hill. Is it still understeering?
Yeah.
And there was a couple of cars. James Dean did it.
Yeah.
But we've noticed it before in the past. That first after initiation at inside 2, get a lot of understeer.
To be honest, like the track with these tires, the only way to make it work is with like quarter of a turn of like turn in at inner zone 2.
Right.
Because when you flick to big angle, like obviously our cars are trying to like snap the direction down the hill, not around the corner. As I was actually struggling with the opposite yesterday, I was like flicking really hard and getting on power as soon as possible, but it was actually driving me in over the curve. So I would prefer if we could start further back again.
All you want to do is go faster.
Everyone else was like, we need to go slower, and I was like, no. I said if we could go faster, it would suit my car better because I'd be able to flow through one a little bit more. Because with the grip of the tires, like when you handbrake, like it slows you down, and when you put the clutch in, it floats a bit, obviously. So for me, like trying to like judge the time of float that I need to get back on power without messing up a chase car is like really hard. So I done like maybe 2 laps yesterday, but I was like
they'd be good qualifying runs. The rest of them were like a bit chaotic, you know, like they were a bit
Manic.
too,
No one knew what was going on.
But to be honest, from the inside it was all over the place.
Yeah.
But from the outside it still looked okay.
Yeah.
Because like I was raging yesterday evening, like I was really bad form.
I'm glad I didn't come over yesterday.
Yeah,
Me in that leprechaun suit, you were the up with your driving.
No.
It would have been a bad night.
I was in bad form. I really thought it was terrible. And I went for dinner last night and I was with my spotter and we were just watching the videos and it still looks kind of smooth on every lap, but like I know like my issues from the inside basically.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, like I was saying, first corner when you do get it like dead right, going through the inner clip, you literally just like give it 1/4 of a turn and then back to where you need to be, and like that's. But the worst thing is that like that means you're on the edge.
Yes.
So like you turn in too much, you miss clip 3 and you spin, or you turn in not enough, you're understeering over clip 3. So it's hard. Like I followed Laurie yesterday, and like the angle he can like rotate to, because like it's an S13, so it's snappy. It rotates the angle like much faster than the GT86, even though my car rotates the angle quite fast. But I still couldn't match his angle on the initiation. So then going down the hill, it was like confusing for my brain. It's like,
what's going on?
How am I going to figure this out? You know, I put the spoiler on, and to be honest, actually like really messed up my first few practice laps because I had way too much straight line grip. So like the minute I pulled third gear, I had like full grip.
You were gone.
And then when I went to like clutch kick left, it wouldn't clutch kick. It just went whoo like across the track. And that's with 1,000 horsepower. So I don't know. It's mind-boggling. It's like driving a 600 horsepower car. You know what I mean? But it has almost double. It's crazy. So yeah, they're scary machines.
They are.
To be honest.
But you pilot them well. Look, we'll see how it goes. Look.
Enjoy your day.
And
Cheers.
you.
Thank
I'm
you
sorry
much.
about the video.
I know. It's all good. We know it's for the crack.
Yeah. No one hates me yet.
Good luck.
Thanks, Jack. See you soon. More dramas for Team Drift Games. Connor Falvey out on practice at the moment. All looking good with him. But Dave Egan having issues with Gearbox. So car keeps jumping out of gear randomly as well. I was just having a chat with him. Bit of high stress in there, obviously. Dave, rookie year at Drift Masters. You know, you all know, left the commentary booth, jumped into the driver's seat. Got to give him this opportunity. Spain didn't go the way he wanted with the cam belt. They changed the cylinder head. Finland, big impact on the wall in a second qualifying run where he said himself he had to go 100% or nothing, and unfortunately, the 100% was just maybe 2% too far. Home track this weekend. Dave knows Mondello Park really, really well, so you know, maybe a lot of expectations on Dave's shoulders to drive hard, and yeah, frustrating. There's a lot of frustration in the paddock there because Dave having this issue before, the gearbox jumping out of gear. The guys have got the clutch in pieces there, as you see. Gearbox is out. They're going to now strip that down, check it 2 hours before qualifying. So time is ticking for these guys. So fingers crossed, it's not another lost round for Egan, especially his home event. Right, let's have a quick look around Daigo Saito's Mark 5 Supra. So as you can imagine, a very nicely built car from the guys at Fat 5 Racing, Daigo Saito's team. Some adjustments going on inside cockpit. Bodywork adjustments, nothing too strenuous. And yeah, as you see, 20-inch wheels on this car, all round, crazy. And not just 20s, but work wheels as well, so insane. Yeah, I mean, check out the front brakes. Insane build, insane. Gonna try and catch Daigo at some point this weekend, have a quick chat with him, but guys getting prepped. Looking good on track as well, looking fast, so could be a good weekend. Let's see who else we can go and catch up with. Quickly try and catch up with Eves. He's having a meeting at the moment with his spotter. Hey. Sorry Eves, just a quick one. How's it going?
Today, good.
Yeah, we see you having notes with the spotter here, so we want to come and just quickly jump in on your your meeting.
Yeah, to be honest, team did great work because yesterday we didn't really find a setup. It was so hard. Then at the end we had fuel pressure issues, so it was a practice to forget.
Yes.
Then we took nice alignment choice this night. It was a long night, and we fixed the fuel pump, and today, like right off the gate, was good.
Okay, good.
So we're back on the track.
Back on track again.
Yeah.
Back on track. You've been good momentum so far this year. You've been pushing and pushing. The driving's good. The qualifying's been good. We see how much it means to you as well on the broadcast when you're like yes, and the team's reaction. So it's good to see. We don't want to see it now go downhill. We want to see that keep going up.
I hope I will not do more points than 91.5. Because otherwise, I told Kewa at home I will do a backflip from the roof. So.
You're gonna do
Nobody wants to see it.
Tommy Lemaire, you're going to try and battle Tommy Lemaire in a backflip off the car.
So yeah, looking forward.
Oh well, look, we'll let you carry on with your meeting. Sorry to interrupt, guys.
All good,
look at this, look, secret notes. Look, oh, we like to see it. We like to see it. Have fun, guys. See you soon. So yeah, I'm just all up in everyone's business, jumping in and interrupting everyone. But look, you know, good to get in there behind the scenes, remember? So no one gets away from it. He's back again. Here he is. You alright? You alright?
No, not really.
Yesterday was a bad day. You can't have 2 bad days. You actually can.
They will be good.
It's going to be a good day. Better today?
Not really, to be honest. But it was better than yesterday.
Well, that's an improvement.
Yeah.
What's you just not still clicking? Nothing.
No,
just.
it can get in the groove. Like
you'll get there. You'll get in the groove.
Yeah, I hope so. So next up qualifying, we have a few electronical problems now out of the blue. So the guys are fixing that, and then
go from there.
Should be fixed anyway.
Well, look. Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll see you out on track either way. Yeah, tough. These weekends are super tough for everyone. I'm going to try and catch up with Peter Vershek in a minute because I haven't actually managed to speak to him yet. I think he's out on track practicing. I think he's out on track. Nika Kestikorpi. Fresh pair of tyres. I haven't managed to catch up with Laurie Hinen either yet. The Wally system said that he had perfect run yesterday. Perfect run. 142 kilometers an hour in education speed, and then absolutely nailed every zone. So looking good for Laurie Hinen once again, and I'm sure he would love to be on the podium here in Ireland. Top step. Right, another wild card. Hello Harry. How's it going? How are you?
All good, yourself?
Yeah, good. I'm excited to see you here. I've seen a lot of hype, obviously winning loads of stuff, and then bit of a statement, last minute entry at Drift Masters as a wild card. Everyone was like, yes, he deserves a spot. And there was people ringing me saying, I'm so happy that Harry's driving because I don't think you've been given the credit that you deserve so far, and coming here this weekend's a bit of a statement. And I think there's a lot of doubters, but I watched you yesterday in practice and I was like, if anyone's got any doubt this man's got no talent, then they need to forget it, because man, the way you come over that hill was phenomenal. How are you feeling?
Yeah, all good so far. The car's obviously a little underpowered, but we're making it work. Just 100% everywhere. This year's great been so far. Like, we're leading Drift League at the minute, we're leading IDC at the minute. Obviously the start of the year in Oman. Yeah. It's probably the best year of my life so far. And this weekend now to top it all off. But no, we're feeling a lot more confident this morning than we were yesterday. I was just initiating a little bit too early yesterday, but I think we have it sorted out. Dialed, as long as I can do the same thing qualifying, we'll be happy enough.
Yeah, there you go. Look, we'll leave you. Rest. Qualifying coming up soon. All the best of luck. Good to see you, Harry. Thank you.
Cheers.
Yes, please. Thank you. Right, I made it to the spots area. I had to black my way in, don't tell anyone. I didn't have the right wristband. I only had a green one, and it's purple only. But, you know, just, managed to get up here because I said, no, I'm not doing it for me, I'm doing it for the viewers, Drift Masters behind the scenes. And they were like, come in, be a guest. So here we go, brand new. For this year, spotters area. There was a grandstand here before, moved the grandstands, and now built this purpose-built spotters area right at the initiation, so that you can literally see the whole track. Probably 2 points where it's still a little bit blind, but not as bad as what it's been in the past. So let's give you a little bit of a bird's eye view of what it's like to be a spotters on the spotters area. Their way in to the spotters area. Hello, Jacob.
What's up, Ian?
You've not got the right wristband either. What? You've not got the right wristband on.
Are you gonna kick me out? You got the right hat on, so that's what got me up here.
You know what Jacob told me? He said, how did you get in here? I had to black my way in. He said, I walked up, they knew who I was.
It'll happen to you one day, Ian.
Yeah, one day people will recognise it.
I figured the beer to give it away.
Yeah, the beer to give it away. How is it?
It's good. It's good. Everybody's crazy consistent.
Yeah.
Like it's really good.
Yeah, we just watched quite a bit of practice there. We don't normally do it, but we watched a lot. Everyone is dialed on the qualifying line.
Yeah.
I think we could have another Finland situation on our hands.
But I think outside zone 4 is what's going to do it. Who can go as deep as possible without running off.
Yeah.
But they're all playing chicken with each other right now, trying to see how fast they can initiate. It's good though. It's going to be really good.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Look, I'll let you finish your coffee. Where did you get coffee?
Right down there. Yeah, I got an Americano because of course I do.
You're Canadian.
They don't have a Canadian on it. That's with maple syrup in it.
Right, enjoy your coffee.
All right, brother.
We'll see you soon.
See you
Thanks,
soon.
Jacob. As you can see, everyone else watching, all the spotters getting information. So everyone up here trying to get those last minute bits in. Not long now until qualifying. Right, I've just made it over to out of the spotters area, back to the paddock. Jack Shanahan did a full run with a windscreen on the bonnet. Everyone that's already here in attendance went absolutely crazy because he's looking out of a tiny little hole or out the side window. He has got a smashed windscreen though, so as you can see, they're going to let him repair it enough to get out for final practice runs, but they have got a new windscreen on the way for qualifying, because he won't be allowed to qualify with that windscreen, but they're going to let him back out for practice in it. So yeah, now the rush is on to try and get everything sorted, ready to go, so he can get the last practice runs in, change the windscreen, then get out for qualifying. Crazy, but hopefully someone got it, and we're going to put the clip in right now. There we go. Everyone ready to rock and roll for qualifying. I'm not quite ready for qualifying just yet. I'm going to go have a sit down, grab a drink, chill out and get ready for qualifying here at round 4 at Mondello Park. It's going to be an absolute heater because everyone is on top form. Let's just hope the clouds don't open. It's been spitting but not raining, so let's see how it goes. I'll see you after qualifying. Well, that was good, wasn't it? That was a very good qualifying session. I just wrapped up the qualifying highlights with my mate Josh. Hello, Josh.
Hello, Ian.
That was pretty mad, wasn't it? A near perfect score, Josh, at Drift Masters.
Oh, we just finished off the video and I put it to you.
You put it to me. Is there
100-point run?
He wanted me to do controversy on a video. Always. He was like, is there a 100-point run out there? And I said, don't want to ask that question.
Well, you know what I think? You can always find a flaw. Whether it be a dab of the handbrake, you can take half a point off somewhere or whatever. So, I don't think you can get the 100-point. I think you can always find some sort of imperfection. Yes, it was almost perfect, but I'm going to get slated for this now.
It's fine. It's behind the scenes of Drift Masters. Everyone can say their opinion.
You people, comment below.
Comment below. Yeah, comment below on YouTube.
Is there a 100-point
Let us know.
run?
Is there a 100-point run? Hello, guys. Is there a 100-point run out there? I don't know if there is.
Was Peter's 100? Because you know what? I looked at it. You could see a 100-point run. But then he dabbed the handbrake. Is that taking half a
That's
point
what
off?
I'm saying, yeah.
But then again, the judges asked that you're fine to do that. So
who knows? Who knows? Right, it's absolutely hammering with rain here in Mondello Park. If you hadn't already guessed, show's over. Everyone's going home. Show cars are still here. Drift games are still here. Adam Ivor's still here. Hello, Adam.
Hello. How are you?
You had a good day?
How was your day?
Yeah, it was easy. I just talk.
Yeah.
How was it for you? Good.
Yeah, mine was easy. I just walk around with a phone.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say anything, but
just got to go sign the story out in this lovely Irish summer weather, you know.
Yeah, we were lucky. Qualifying, it didn't happen all the way through qualifying.
Oh,
so.
Dave got lucky though, didn't he?
We won't talk about poor old Dave Egan.
They literally, like, the heavens opened just for his run and then went it away.
I know.
But that's drifting, I guess.
That is drifting, and we can't control the weather, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
But you go do your story. I'm going to finish up. Good to see you. Right, that's it. Day 2 of Drift Masters, behind the scenes here at Mondello Park, round 4. Is over and out. Qualifying is done. You're going to see the qualifying highlights because we'll drop them in after I say goodbye. I will see you bright and early tomorrow. I'm going to have my shorts on. 26 degrees here in Ireland tomorrow. A little bit cloudy, but no rain. So I'll see you there for top 32, which is going to be unbelievable. I'll see you there. Well, good morning from day 3 at Driftmasters, and guess what? The sun's not out. Well, the sun's not out, but it is dry. We've got a full dry track, no rain expected. I've even got my shorts on today. Don't know if you can see, but I've got the shorts on. It's expected to get very warm. Practice just started for our qualifiers, for our top 32 qualifiers. So a lot of guys buzzing around the pits, a lot of action. Kind of try and catch up with a few people, see how it's going, and get into some of the behind the scenes. So let's go see what we can find. Walking up down the pit lane, obviously most of the drivers are out. The drivers that didn't qualify are probably watching or back at the hotel sleeping. But just see Conor Falvey's car get brought in on the recovery truck, so we're going to quickly poke the GoPro and see what we can find out.
I don't know, I just saw him, I was actually out on the track and he shut down. Not everything, he was being pulled back in by the recovery Toyota Hilux thing, so hopefully it's an easy fix, right? Like,
I'm going to send you in to find out, I don't want to go in there.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Go on, go.
Which one do I ask? I'm scared.
Any of them. I'll go.
I got one. Jack Kelly. No idea yet.
No idea, Jack.
Lloyd's the man to ask, he's figuring out now. The car lost power, Conor just shut it off just to make sure the engine's okay. Just precaution really, just to shut it down, no point trying to go. There was a fault on the dash. What the fault is what Lloyd's trying to find out now, I think.
Right, so it turns out oil low pressure light came on the dash. Conor Falvey did the right thing, killed the car. The team are now pulling the oil filter, they're going to cut it open. So these oil filter cutters take the oil filter apart, check inside, make sure it's alright. They believe it could be a faulty sensor. You can see Lloyd there from DRT Automotive. He was checking the logs on the ECU, so hopefully nothing too serious, and it's an easy fix because Conor Falvey has Daigo Saito in top 32, and I know he'd love to get that battle. I'm going to leave the team to it, go and find out who else it's about. Hey Jack, how's it going?
Could be better.
It's good?
No, not really.
Not really? You're not enjoying it today?
No, that was a lead in the chase with Conor, and it was pretty to be honest, so hopefully it gets better from here. That was terrible. So
not a good weekend, not feeling good.
Yes. I was actually in really good form this morning. I thought it was going to be good, but that was awful. So we'll go again and see what happens.
Well done yesterday on that second run.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, lots of pressure.
Hello, Conor, how's it going?
All good.
Are you feeling better than him?
I think a little. Wasn't great for me either though, but he had a bad lead run, so I couldn't really push, but
yeah,
I need to figure out what's going on with it.
Well, we'll let you go on. Thank you, man. Kevin, just you don't look your happy self.
I'm always happy.
How's it going?
Good.
Good practice, good go so far?
Yeah, we had one lead, one chase with Kvia. I knew that he's having a good lead, so I could push really hard in the chase. It was perfect.
Yeah, good.
And my lead also, it was one small thing I wanna change, but it's all good.
It's all there, yeah.
Guys are replacing the throttle body because I was driving my lead with the throttle on.
Okay.
And I could release it with the clutch shot.
Oh, okay. So just a little some technical changes, getting ready.
Yeah.
Who's your first battle?
It's gonna be good. What?
First battle?
My dream battle in Mondello. It's James Dean.
Of course it is. Yeah, I remember now. Right, we'll let you go. Have fun. See you soon. How's it going?
Now we are struggling with the suspension, but overall it's okay.
It's good?
Yeah, from this year we have changed to freeway adjustable suspension on the rear and the front also, and now it's just hard to find the setup for this track because it's so banked, the first corner, so it's a bit harder and challenging, but it is what it is, and we have to do the best for that.
Look, you're looking good out there, so
thanks.
Should be good today. We'll let you go and get ready. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you. A lot of guys are feeling the pressure today. There's a lot of people that are struggling, not struggling, a little stressed out. Try and catch up with Harry Kerr quickly. He's in for some fresh tyres. morning. Well done yesterday.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
How'd you feel today?
We done one run there with Kevin Scully. I missed the gear going up the straight, so that's probably why there was a delay. And then his on my chase run, he cut the 2, and then I was just blinded by smoke, so I couldn't really see anything. But hopefully we can get out for another run and pick up the pace a bit.
Yeah, exactly. It should be a good day. Everyone's pushing really hard.
Yeah, it's the difference from yesterday to today is not wise. Like,
yeah, everyone's stepped up their grip. Everyone's stepped up their level as well as drivers. So.
There must be no air left in the compressors here because everyone's wheels are flat.
Look, we'll let you get some good practice, and we'll see you soon, Harry. Thank you.
Cheers.
Right, I'm not going to interrupt them. As you can see, they're very busy working away. Even Clint is out of the race suit on the floor working on the car. Someone else with power steering issues, hearing that a lot this weekend. A lot of guys with power steering problems, so we'll let Clint Van on the team get it done. Did manage to qualify yesterday, got a tough battle today though, so we'll let them get on with repairing that car.
Hello.
Hello, Laurie. Haven't caught you yet this weekend. How's it going?
I'm just getting used to the car. We had some steering binding issues, and now I'm relearning the car.
Yeah, we see that last night in one of your videos. It was you had a problem with the steering.
Yeah.
It was nervous yesterday for you. You out of qualifying. First time that you had to get it done on the second run. Like it was a tough one.
We actually had the same situation when we were competing from the championship in Poland. I was sitting outside of the bracket on the second.
Bracket, yeah.
So yeah. Look, I'm getting used to it.
I always say, you told me years ago you love fighting for it. You don't want it to just be easy. So a tough one today. First battle is with
Naoki.
Naoki, yeah. It should be a good battle.
Yeah, I believe. He's one of my idols, so.
Well, there you go. If anything, it'll be memorable. Look, we'll let you go. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Laurie. Hello, Kuma.
Hello.
How are you? Practice is good?
Yeah, practice is good. Quite fast, but everything was good. And the car is okay. And now it's important moment.
Have you turned the grip up for today?
We are thinking both ways, but it's a little bit different surface today. A different grip than yesterday. We'll see on the battle.
Look, we'll let you go. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kuma. Yeah, so a lot of guys turning the grip up in the power, trying to do everything they can to get the maximum out of these cars this weekend. Mondello Park, I kind of thought maybe a year ago that we'd reached the peak of speed over the hill and how much grip these guys could run, but again, another year, everyone's pushing even harder again. So it's taking its toll on some of the cars, as you can see, and taking its toll on the drivers because I think they're all pushing so hard, even faster than they've pushed before, and it's really starting to, you know, make even what we class as local drivers struggle a little bit. Right, try and catch one more driver and then head over to the judging tower and the commentary booth, catch up with everyone there, talk to the judges, and then we get ready for top 32.
What's up?
Hello, Simon. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. That was good yesterday. You enjoy it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and honestly, it's just a good experience to be here, and I'm very glad I got the opportunity to try it out with the crew here. They're good lads, so I'm enjoying every moment of it, and I got my goals achieved was to qualify, and I think I did a great job. I liked it. I'm happy with my own run, and now we are in the show, so when one goal gets achieved, you set the new goal. So now it's top 32, and we have Benedicta Sherba for that one, which he's a phenomenal driver. So we need to bring the A game, and it's still gonna be my first time with a car on the track for a competition. So I'm quite excited for it. A little nerves, but that is what it's gonna be. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we are as well. We're looking forward to seeing you out there in top 32. It's brilliant to have you here, and are you coming back?
Oh, I hope so. I definitely hope so.
That's what everyone wants to know. Thanks, Simon. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Hello, Robbie.
Hey, man.
No, that's not what you say.
Hello.
Robbie's new this weekend. He's not new. He's back.
He's out of retirement.
He's out of retirement. He's back for this weekend. So what are you doing? You're doing this. Help me, please. You need to get out. You want to just run. It's fine. You look like you were over the moon with that.
I'm good now, yeah.
You're good now. You were a little nervous earlier when I spoke to you in the car. The guys are working on it.
Yeah,
you were a little bit. You were in the zone. You were very focused.
Normally, I'm not too nervous. You know me.
But that battle was a big one, right?
Yeah.
James told me that he was like, it's a big battle.
Yeah.
So
it was.
I think he knew that it wasn't going to be easy for him. So
he knew it. We both told it yesterday.
You both knew it was going to be a tough battle. Well done. Through to the top 16.
Thank you.
Try and claw some points back in the championship.
Yeah, finally.
Who's next?
Kuba, Jakub Wysoganski. So another heavy hitter, but you know, Kuba is driving really good lead runs. So
his lead run is perfect.
If it's a good lead, I'm gonna do a good chase. So
but we'll leave it there. Good luck. Thanks, man. Right, I made it out on track. I've only got 15 minutes before I've got to get back to the commentary booth for top 16. Got to intro the show, so I just quickly thought I'd run out on track. Top 16 parade coming out on track right now in front of this crazy crowd. How's it going, Eric? Is it all good?
Yeah, good.
Good. Having a good weekend.
Top 16, yeah.
Yep. Everything been running smoothly so far? Looks good.
Look there.
Yeah, I know. Everyone keeps saying it. Adam, how's it been? Is it a good weekend so far?
It's amazing so far. I'm loving the drama.
It's only going to get better. Because top 16 will be, if it's as good as top 32, it's going to be electric.
Oh yeah, top 32 was mental, so we cannot, we can't like imagine what's going to be here.
And I always say now, after like the midway of the championship, you go Riga, Germany, Poland, every event gets wilder and wilder and wilder. So we're looking forward to it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's our pleasure.
Right, let's get these drivers in our parade, get some footage of them as they roll down. We've got Dave Egan doing the intro. I was going to do it. I'd love doing it because crowds here at Mondello Park are insane. Ready? Watch this. If you're watching the vlog and you're here, add a comment. So waiting for the cars to come down. Yeah, I wanted to do the parade because I love doing it because these guys are so good, but I have to get back. So here they come, over the hill, top 16 parade. We're going to have a quick look around the cars and then I'm going to scoot back off, but I'll round that out when they come down and we finish this off. That was good.
Yeah, really happy with the run. Best lead run the whole weekend I made.
We said that in commentary. We said that was one of the best lead runs we've seen you do. So.
Yeah, happy with that. Really happy.
Well, look, enjoy the parade. Enjoy top 16.
Yes.
Can't have fouled me. That was a close one. Yeah, a sketchy one.
It was nice for the portfolio, though.
Exactly. Look, it was a dream battle for you. A fantasy for most people.
First parade in Ireland. Can't complain.
There you go, man. Good luck. Quickly catch this man, Simon Olsen.
What's up?
Dude, you told me that the level was to qualify.
Yeah.
Then you were like, maybe win the top 32 battle.
Yeah.
Now you've got top 16. Is it like top 8?
Yeah. you just extend your goals.
Just keep
right?
moving the goal. Keep moving the bar.
We'll do our very best.
Well, good luck.
Awesome to be here.
No worries, man. Enjoy the parade. That was good.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
You're still working on the car though?
Yeah, because I'm expecting it to not do what I want. And then
Every single time you think it's going to break now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's good. Just we had a battery failure just when I was leaving the pits, so luckily we had a spare.
Well, fingers crossed. Good luck. Enjoy top 16, man. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Peter, I haven't seen you all weekend apart from driving the car. Sure. You've been hiding from me. Where have you been?
You finally found me.
Yeah, I try to catch you. You're elusive.
I lost hide and seek.
Incredible run yesterday. Unbelievable.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Career best, Driftmaster's best ever. And today...
But today is the most important.
Today's the most important one. But the car looks like it's on form. You look like you're on form. Everything seems to be in perfect harmony.
You know how it is. Sometimes everything looks perfect, but you need to stay focused, and that's exactly our plan. So fingers crossed. But now we want to have fun, especially in front of such a crowd.
I know,
it's
right?
Amazing.
I know.
It's awesome.
Look, we'll leave you to it. Enjoy it. Top 16. We'll see you soon, Peter. Thank you so much. Here he is. He's an angry man.
I'm smiling.
You're happy now. You were angry earlier. I could see your frustration.
Yeah.
They didn't see it from your point of view, but you did what you had to do. You come back out in one more time and rectified the issue.
Yeah. No, like It's a judge sport, but like I do hope they're actually watching the live stream replays and see what's going on. But you know, we got it one more time. It was fair and square, and luckily I'm in top 16, so happy again.
Happy again, smiling. Good luck. See you soon. Dwayne, again another driver, one more time. I'll be honest with you, I thought the young gun was going to take you down at one point. He was flying.
He was driving very, very good. I actually come through the first corner and I don't even know what happened to me. I went to hit for downshift and I missed the gear lever, and then I got so confused. I don't know.
On the onboard, you can see your confusion. You go for the handbrake, then you're looking at the gear stick and you're still going.
I think I started thinking that it was my own show, and I was like, what am I doing? And I was like, I was so cross myself after that. So I was so happy to get it one more time, or lucky as you could say.
Yeah.
And I knew, like, I had to slap myself in the face there and was like, don't do that again.
Don't do it again.
Don't do that again.
Well, you're here now. That's all that matters. Good luck in top 16. We'll see you soon. There's Becky Evans. Hello, Becky.
Hello.
Out of nowhere. Right, I've got to go now.
What are you doing?
I've got to go and do the commentary.
Oh, are we on?
Yeah, we're on 15 minutes.
I better put
right, I'm going to go. Have fun in top 16. See you soon. Right, that is me off of the parade, out of the parade. It is now 10 minutes past, so they're going to play the national anthem. These guys are going to go mad, and yeah, it's going to be time to get this show on the road. So I'll see you after top 16. Opens up the angle, trying to gain some ground back, but it's gone too hard. Takes the whole front end off of the GT86. There we go, an empty Mondello Park, and that is because the day is over. Round 4 is done. An interesting day. As you can probably tell, my voice is absolutely toasted. Everyone trying to leave the track, everyone getting a little bit annoyed, everyone waving. Trying to be on the vlog. If that's you, you're on the vlog. Yeah, an incredible day. Yeah, as I say, my voice is absolutely toasted. A lot of shouting. Every battle from top 32 all the way through to the final was pretty insane. Door on door the whole way through. We see some engine failures, some technicalities come into it, you know, especially in the final between Connor and Peter. It was unbelievable, and thankfully I put my shorts on, the sun came out, and it was a glorious day here in Mondello Park. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me some suggestions of what you want to see, because I feel like the last 2 vlogs have been a bit samey and I'm giving you the same sort of content. So drop it in the comments. What do you want me to do in Riga? Where do you want me to go? What do you want to see? Do you want to see more of the grid? Do you want to see more of the track? Do you want to see more behind the scenes of the media guys? Shall I follow some of the media guys around maybe a little bit more and get to know what they do? You let me know what you want to see. For now, round 4 is over and out from a very sunny Mondello Park. It's goodbye, and I'll see you in Riga. It's been behind the scenes of Driftmasters. I'll see you soon.